Hello, YouTube family. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture, and this is when we come together and we just find out what's going on. American Express is suing Tyrese. Why is American Express suing Tyrese? He ain't paid that bill. You know, with American Express, you have 1 month to pay your bill, the whole thing. Not a piece, not a little piece paying into. No, you got to pay the whole thing. Tyrese, you got to pay your bill. He's currently going through a custody issue with his ex-wife, looking for full custody of his daughter. He is currently expecting another daughter with his current wife. Lee Daniels, what's his next project going to be? The Empire and Star creator, an Oscar winner, is looking to do a movie on the late, great Billie Holiday, and he's looking for Andra Day to star. Another movie, Bob Marley. Was he the bomb? Love Bob Marley. Love Bob Marley. His son, Ziggy Marley, is currently in talks to have a movie produced on his late father. The reggae star passed away at a very young age, 36, after a battle with cancer. We're going to be hearing a lot about Alice Johnson. Who's Alice Johnson? She is the 63-year-old grandmother who Kim Kardashian went to bat for. Trump, I can't say president, I have to say Trump, pardoned her. He commuted her sentence. She was convicted of drug smuggling and being in a drug ring in 1996. This was her first conviction. She was sentenced to life in prison. Kim Kardashian went to bat for her, heard about her story, believed in her story, and Alice Johnson, you know, she did some amazing things in her life behind bars. She became a minister. She wrote a book. Look for many interviews. She's a 63-year-old great-grandmother. At this point, she's been in jail for so many years, but Trump commuted her sentence. Miss America. They're getting rid of bathing suits. Miss America, the pageant, has been around for about 100 years, almost 100 years. What do you think? They want the women to be judged for their personalities and not their bathing suits or not their looks, on the personality. Will that work? Oprah Winfrey's latest movie, A Wrinkle in Time, is out on DVD and Blu-ray. And speaking of Oprah Winfrey, congrats to the queen of all media. She's getting her own exhibit in D.C. at the African American Historical Museum. When you think about the impact of the Oprah Winfrey Show, yes, you think about that impact. She's done some amazing things. This exhibit is opening real soon. So if you're going by the museum and you're in D.C., you'll want to check it out. The death of designer Kate Spades. So shocking. So shocking. She started a small business and it became this billion-dollar empire. The handbags, the accessories. She was found dead of an apparent suicide at the age of 55. What would drive a woman so successful to commit suicide? Well, now all the stories are coming out about the drinking, the financial problems, the marital problems, and her legal problems with her business. She left behind a note that became public. She has a 13-year-old daughter. Apparently, there was some marital problems. In the note, she said to her 13 daughter, "It's not your fault. Ask your dad." I just think that's so cruel. This girl is forever going to be scarred. First, you don't have your mother. Now you're going to wind up hating your dad because of this situation that happened with your mom. Suicide is a very serious issue. Mental depression, mental health is also serious as well. And if a person can't realize that they need help, for family members and all these people to come out with these stories now, apparently it appears like she been needed some help. But really sad that this situation took place with Kate Spades. Terrence Howard, does he have $1 million for an ex-wife? A woman that he was only married to for 13 months? Terrence Howard, this was ex-wife number 3. Yeah, they divorced 4 years ago and this chick is still looking for money. Says she wants $1 million. Good luck at getting it. Steve Harvey's Celebrity Family Feud returns to ABC, and the first episode is going to be epic. Kanye West's family against the Kardashian family. Also, Claws on TNT. This is an excellent show starring Niecy Nash, and this year, Cheryl Lee Ralph is joining the cast. Tyler Perry's got another Madea movie. A Madea Funeral hits theaters next March. Kevin Hart's coming to CBS. He's got so much going on. His latest venture is an obstacle course, and we're going to really get to see how Kevin Hart stays fit. It's coming to CBS July 11th. Total knockout. Is this show going to be a total knockout? But we're going to get to see how Kevin Hart stays in shape. Randy Jackson, what is he doing? Legendary Jackson family. He's real close to his sister Janet. Janet had to call the cops on her estranged husband, Wissam. They have a 1-year-old baby. She left that marriage right after she had the baby. She's in California. Wissam is in California. So is Randy, who sticks by Janet's side. How close are Randy and Janet? Very. Years ago, they beat up their dad's side chick in Las Vegas. They're very close. Randy sticks with Janet. He's her protector. And apparently he started all this mess with Janet calling the cops. Because when the cops showed up, they didn't find drugs. They didn't find signs of physical abuse. Apparently Randy wants Janet to have the upper hand in the custody battle. Randy, you being messy. Ooh, you being messy. See, this is the deal. The baby was born in London. The baby is not an American citizen. So that's where the dad, who is a London citizen, has the upper hand. They're fighting for custody. Janet wants full custody. I don't think she wants anything to do with dude anymore. But it's going to be difficult because the baby is would you say Londoner? Yeah, he was born in London. So that issue is a little bit crazy. But Randy, what are you doing? Aisha Curry, the wife of Steph Curry, has been signed to ABC for a new food show, but she's not cooking. It's called Family Food Fight, where 8 families get together. Who is the top fooder? $100,000 is up for grabs. Made in America is returning to Philadelphia, and Meek Mill and Nicki Minaj are performing on the same night. Meek will go on before Nicki. Do you think this could lead to a reconciliation? They are performing together on the same night, by the way. So why did Solo, a Star Wars story, do bad at the box office? Star Wars officials were saying it's not because of Star Wars fatigue. They're saying it was because of poor marketing. I think when the stories came out that Donald Glover's character was having sex with androids, that kind of turned me off and made me say, we can wait to see that. Actress Janet Hubert. She's making headlines. Remember, she was the first Aunt Viv. They be calling her dark-skinned Aunt Viv. Great actress and a wonderful dancer. But apparently she didn't get along with Will Smith, and they replaced her on the show. Janet has been holding a grudge all these years. All of these years, she's been holding a grudge. All these years. The latest incident with Janet attacking Will Smith, apparently Janet's son tried to commit suicide. She blamed it on Will Smith. Janet, I think you need help, and I think you got to let it go. Sometimes when you let things go, you'll never forget. Okay, you won't forget. You let things go, you can move on with your life. And she seems stuck in her hatred of Will Smith. Now, Jada Pinkett Smith has a great show on Facebook, Red Table Talk. This show is excellent. Jada, get Aunt Viv to be on the show. Get her to talk it out. Get her to try to find peace. And the thing about it is you can't get on Jada's nerves because, Jada will set you straight. It's just my little suggestion. Suggestion. Do you like the channel? Subscribe, tell your friends, hit the like button. As I love to say, it's not cute not knowing, and you should always know what's going on. I'm Patty Jackson. I am your auntie of pop culture. Thanks for joining me.